Wait, what if I told you that the laws that were supposed to protect Indian children until last year were written before your great grandfather was even born? Sounds insane, right? India's child protection laws were based on British colonial codes from the 1860s. Yes, the same era when people believed cholera was caused by bad air. But change has arrived and it's big. July 2024 marked a new era for India's justice system. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, and the Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam replaced the outdated IPC, CRPC, and Indian Evidence Act. But here's what they didn't tell you in the news. These laws don't just update the old ones, they revolutionize child protection in ways no one expected. And stick around because in the next few minutes, we will show you how a child abuse case that once dragged on for years can now be fast tracked and result in harsher punishment thanks to these reforms. Plus, we will reveal one silent change that could save millions of children from trauma. Let's be honest, how much do we really know about the laws that protect our kids? If you think just having POCSO is enough, think again. Without proper procedure, even POCSO becomes powerless. What's the use of strong laws if the system moves like a sloth? Every hour, 4 children in India face abuse. That's one child every 15 minutes. This video isn't just about laws, it's about what stands between a child's nightmare and their justice. Whether you are a student, a parent, or a citizen, this concerns you. Strange but true, we have been punishing crimes based on a law drafted 160 years ago by people who didn't even consider India's children human enough to deserve a legal mention. But now we have Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita replacing the IPC, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita replacing the CRPC, Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam replacing the Evidence Act. These aren't just updates, they are a cultural reboot of our justice system. Stronger penalties. BNS sections 93 to 99. Here's a shocker. Before July 2023, online sexual abuse of children wasn't even properly defined in Indian law. Let that sink in. The new BNS finally delivers. Here's what's changed. Minimum punishment for sexual abuse increased. Trafficking of minors now treated with harshest penalties. Online child exploitation has a separate category with no mercy. These aren't just tweaks, but they are game changers. Second one, child-friendly procedures, BNSS revolution. Imagine this, a 10-year-old survivor of abuse is asked to narrate her ordeal in front of her abuser by a male police officer. Yes, it happened frequently. That was the system's big mistake. But under BNSS, things are different. Only women police officers can record statements from child victims. Child-friendly courtrooms are mandatory. Video conferencing replaces terrifying court confrontations. Time-bound trials reduce delay trauma. This isn't just reform, it's justice with empathy. Third one, smarter evidence handling, BSA innovations. I bet you didn't know, earlier a child's digital evidence, say a WhatsApp message, could be thrown out because it didn't fit archaic rules. The Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam changed that. Children's testimony now holds stronger weight. Electronic evidence, even from chats or games, is admissible. Protection of identity is strictly enforced. Special educators and interpreters are mandatory for vulnerable kids. This is the invisible scaffolding that holds justice upright. You might think, aren't these just words on paper? Let's stress that. Take a case of online grooming. Earlier, 2 years of investigation, minimal punishment, and zero support. Now, investigation deadline is 90 days. Testimony via video call from child safe rooms. Punishment, minimum 10 years. This isn't theory, it's happening right now. These new laws represent a significant step forward in protecting our children. They reflect our society's commitment to safeguarding our youngest citizens from harm. By understanding these laws, we can also contribute to create a safer environment for our children across India. Jai Hind.